Hi everyone. In this video, I'll be comparing two very different entrepreneurial approaches. In my previous video, I had talked about Patrick and John Collison from Stripe. You can go check that video out. And in this, I'll be comparing that with Nick Huber's sweaty startup philosophy. While I admire what the Collisions built, I personally resonate more with Nick's approach. I think it applies really well to tech startups too. The key differences for me were that the Collision brothers took the classic Silicon Valley approach, which was big innovation, high risk, and long-term rewards. Stripe took years to develop, and it required major funding, and it was kind of a complex product. Nick Huber, on the other hand, took a simpler cash flow first approach. He built a moving and storage business. It wasn't groundbreaking, but he executed it better. His philosophy is pretty straightforward. Start with a proven idea, improve on it slightly, and then build momentum quickly after that. He believes that instead of reinventing the wheel, startups should mostly focus on making small improvements, like it can be marketing, efficiency, or service, or any services that you provide. The main key point is you need to gain an edge and scale profitably. Uh, what I like about Nick's mindset is that it's practical and reduces risk. Uh, I think this is very important for startups initially. For example, instead of hiring a development team, you could instead invest in AI tools which could get the work done, and this would actually cut costs. So instead of waiting, and also instead of waiting for months to build a perfect product, you can launch an MVP fast and just test and iterate. And your customers will tell you what is really needed in that product. Nick's focus on money making early on also stands out, and this is also important for startups because many of them just start burning cash and chasing big ideas. So he's reminding us to just focus on profitability right from the start and scale sustainably later on. So this reflection also made me rethink how I approach a new business idea. Even in tech, a sweaty startup mentality, starting lean and keeping costs low can be very beneficial. And the main thing that you should focus on should be execution, and that would be a huge advantage. So yeah, thank you for listening.